What's up everyone, I'm TheJoshElkin and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm making ramen from scratch, but a different ramen that you've seen me make in the past. I'm making chicken ramen with a chicken broth. Let's get on with the recipe.
Alright, so for this recipe, obviously I'm using chicken for the protein, and I'm using chicken in two different ways. We're going to make a marinade to roast some chicken thighs, and I'm also going to use some chicken breast to flavor the actual soup broth. For the marinade, I'm using red miso paste, some mirin, and some soy sauce with a little bit of salt and pepper. And I'm also going to grate some fresh ginger just to give it a little bit more spiciness. And yeah, this is a delicious marinade for this type of ramen, but even if you wanted to use that on chicken for everyday use, it's super tasty. For maximum flavor, I'm going to add it to a Ziploc bag and zhuzh it around a little bit and then just place it aside so that the flavors can get inside that chicken. Now for that beautiful undercooked soft boiled egg, I'm going to place a couple eggs in a pot of boiling water. You want to place them in here for exactly 6 minutes. That's going to give a nice gooey center, but also cook the outside. Now to marinate these eggs, to make them that classic fermented, undercooked egg that you know and love in normal ramen, I'm going to make the same mixture that we use to marinate the chicken thighs. So I got some red miso paste, a little bit of mirin, and some soy sauce, and then I'm just going to place the de-shelled eggs inside this mixture and let it sit there for at least an hour. Now obviously this is not a traditional hand-pulled Japanese recipe. If you want that, I'm sure that there's many restaurants around your area that will provide that for you, but if you want to go on this journey of somewhat of a path of least resistance chicken ramen made by you, this is what you need. A stand mixer with a pasta making attachment, easily found on Amazon, or if you're feeling up to it, you can just do this in a bowl and work it by hand. For the soup broth, we're going to use some spring onions, aka scallions, aka green onions, some chopped up garlic, and a bunch of chopped up ginger. You don't have to be precise with this. We're using these vegetables to flavor the broth. I'm going to be straining it later. Line the bottom of a heavy stock pan, soup pan, saucepan, pot, whatever you want to call it, with some sesame oil and start sauteing the vegetables. I forgot to say that I'm using shiitake mushrooms, and you can omit this if you don't like mushrooms. I love the taste, I love the texture, I love everything about these mushrooms in this soup. Once the vegetables have sauteed and the flavors have released, add 3 to 4 cups of chicken stock and about half a cup of soy sauce. Bring it up to a simmer and then add the full chicken breast. Now don't worry about bacteria, we're going to be cooking this down for a while and nothing that's alive in there is going to last, so you're safe. After about an hour of the chicken thighs sitting in the bag of marinade, put them on a baking sheet lined with aluminum foil and place them in the oven at 425 degrees for 20 minutes. And after that 20 minutes, the chicken breast inside the chicken soup broth should be done. You want to take that out and set it aside. You can use it for like a chicken salad or a chicken sandwich or something like that. And then strain all the contents of the pot out of the liquid. Then place the liquid back in the pot and bring it up to a simmer. I know I'm getting a little ahead of myself, but the dough should be good to go. You want to roll it out and then press it in the pasta maker. That's the attachment for the stand mixer. And then run it on the smallest setting, which usually is spaghetti noodles. Bring some salted water to a boil and cook these noodles for roughly 3 minutes. Then start making the soup. The fermented egg, the roasted chicken, some nori sheets, chopped up green onions, garnished with black sesame seeds.
And here it is in all its glory, and oh so glorious is it, providing me and my taste bud brain with a flavor bomb that I am so ready for. All right, so the noodles have bite. We have the broth that has so much umami flavor in it with the soy sauce and the miso and the mushrooms and the chicken stock. Amazing. And then obviously you guys know, never skip it. It's part of the reason why I love ramen so much. And now what brings it all together is a perfectly marinated and roasted chicken thigh. This is a no-brainer recipe. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you get to try the recipe, which you'll find in the link in the description. Remember to like this video, hit that sub button, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.